Hello and welcome into Dardanelle for Friday night semifinal action in the regional tournament. You've got the Pottsville Apaches and the Shiloh Christian Saints facing off. Winner goes to the regional finals, and the loser will go to a third-place game tomorrow, where they'll take on the loser of the Dardanelle and Ozark game later on tonight. Glad to have you along. Got Brad Caldwell here and Justin Smith along with Mr. Potts beside me. He's running camera. Appreciate everybody that's joined us here. If you are from Shiloh, we're going to go ahead and apologize for Justin now.
Yeah, sorry, folks.
I'm going to try to remain down the middle. Justin will not. He's not even going to make any moans about it.
Nope.
Let me give you some names for Pottsville. We got Will Sutterfield. He's number 3. Number 12 is J.C. Jones. Number 14 is Anthony Hoke. Number 15 is Cade Brodigam. And number 35 is Landon McNeely. Shiloh Christian going to start number 2, Nicholas Weathers. And I believe he called him Joby Butler, and I've already got that name wrong. I'm going to switch that.
What is with these mismatched shoes?
According to my roster, number 12 is Aaron Henry. Number 14 is Duke Bowman. And who's the other one? Number 23 is Jude Humphrey. I think I heard that correct. On my roster that I have originally, I had Shiloh's number 3 is Joby Butler. So we'll see if we can get that worked out.
Shiloh fans, if you're listening, if you get it wrong, let us know.
Who's number 3? But anyway, I think we've got the right guys on the court right now. We're getting ready to tip it off here, regional semifinal action. And the tip belongs to Shiloh Christian. Butler with the basketball.
Good D.
Yep, ball is knocked out of bounds by Jones. I did say who's number 3. Who's number 13? That's the question now for Shiloh. Shiloh going to inbound on the side. Butler going to inbound. As Justin mentioned, mismatched shoes. I've seen a couple of those here. Here at the regional tournament. Pottsville in a 1-3-1. Shiloh trying to adjust to that 1-3-1. They get it inside, and the shot's no good. Landon McNeely on the defense there. Duke Bowman on the shot. Sutterfield, little floater. Floater's no good. And tip out rebound actually going to belong to Shiloh, but he stepped out of bounds. Brodigam gets it inside, spin move, finds Hoke, and they're going to set the offense up now. They're running at Jones. Jones has seen a lot of that this year. Jones finds McNeely on the roll. Yeah. Nice move there, Landon McNeely. I'll tell you what, Landon McNeely's playing well down the stretch here for the Apaches.
Getting big-time minutes from that senior.
Started about halfway through conference season and hasn't give that back up. And Sutterfield with the steal now. Gets it up to Brodigam. Brodigam puts it on the deck, kicks it out to Jones. Jones, little fadeaway, knocks it down.
Wow.
Big-time shot there by Jones.
Jones seen what Luka did the other night.
Jones approaching 1,000 points for his career. Get the ball inside. That's Duke Bowman. Any comments telling us anything about numbers or?
Nope, nothing yet.
Okay. Just making sure. Ball inbounded to Bowman. Bowman gets a shot up. McNeely with the rebound. Pottsville in transition. Hoke has it from behind the three-point arc. He can shoot that. Probably been their most reliable three-point shooter over the last few weeks. Ball's knocked away from Jones. Shiloh has it. Butler in front of the defense. Shot no good. Now Hoke has it in the front court. Jones gets it to Sutterfield. Sutterfield's 3 is off the back iron. Rebound to Hoke. Jones, three-pointer. No good.
Man.
Ball is deflected and knocked out of bounds by Pottsville. 4-0 Pottsville here early in this one. Butler going to inbound the basketball on the side. Butler finds Weathers, and Weathers gets the ball knocked away. Hoke all the way to the hoop. Shot is no good, but he's fouled on the shot. Going to the free throw line is Anthony Hoke. 2 shots for Hoke. First one up. It's good. Anthony Hoke, a junior for the Apaches. Here's the second one. Off the back iron, rebound, Cade Brodigan. Also a junior. He gets a shot up. He can't get it to go. Hoke gets the rebound, and he's fouled again.
What an exchange.
You know, old Brodigan down there, he's battling like he's a 4-man, and I guess he is technically the 4-man on this team. But about 6 foot 6'1", and he plays a lot bigger than that.
Yes, he does.
Anthony Hoke knocks his second free throw down of the game. 6-0 Pottsville. Here's the second one. It's good. Pottsville off to a 7-0 start here. Butler gets it up the court here. Ball is almost thrown away. Bowman, nice pass to Weathers. He's fouled. Old-fashioned three-point opportunity. Will Sutterfield going to pick up the foul for the Apaches.
Got to keep your head on the swivel when you're the low man on that 1-3-1. Let it get behind them.
Yeah, when you get the penetration and it's the 1-3-1, it breaks down. That's what happened there. And Weathers the beneficiary of it. And he knocks it down. So three-point opportunity is complete. 7-3 now. Pottsville leads by 4. Good cut by Brodigan. Brodigan gets a shot up. He can't finish with the left hand.
I think he was expecting more contact there and didn't get it.
Kick out, Bowman.
What in the world?
Good pass there. And layup is good. And just like that, 5-0 run by Shiloh gets it within 2. J.C. Jones gets the basketball, gets inside, ball knocked away. All the way to the hoop, and then he's blocked by Jones. It looked like I think he got a lot of ball there.
That was at least 75% ball.
Said he got him on the back of the head there. I'd have to go look at the replay to see it.
Jay, I'm not even going to try that. Number 2 is Silas Nance.
Silas Nance, number 2. Okay. You know, sometimes we go, well, not sometimes, all the time, we go by these scorebook live rosters, and they're never right.
No, never.
So who is number 13, by the way? And that's number 23, Jude Humphrey. He knocks down 1 of 2 there.
Good
cut by Brodigan all the way to the hoop.
Yeah.
He gets it to go.
He needed that.
Yeah, Brodigan struggled a little bit from the field, but again, he's down there. He's going against much bigger kids than he is. Ball knocked away, but it's caught there on the tip. Fadeaway jumper is no good there by Humphrey.
Hit him.
Brodigan kicks it out. Anthony Hoke steps into that 3. It's off the back iron. And
Sutterfield.
Sutterfield
wow.
looks like they're going to give a foul to Silas Nance.
That was a great hustle by Sutterfield there.
Pottsville in the front court, leading 9-6. Brodigan pulls up, 14-footer.
Yep.
That's good.
That should get him started.
That's what you want. You want to see if you're a Pottsville Apache fan. Brodigan is the number 2 man in scoring here for the Apaches, and has been number 1 many times this year. Struggled a little bit, but he's gotten going here early. We'll see if that continues. Shiloh working against that 1-3-1. Bowman's going to pull a long three-pointer, and that was close to going down, but close only counts in hand grenades and horseshoes, and Duke Bowman's three is no good.
Don't forget nuclear warheads.
We better be careful. Might offend somebody. I promise you, we're just joking. It's okay. Jones has it, gets it to Sutterfield. Landon McNeely has it. Kick out. Brodigan has it. 18 on the shot clock now as they reset the offense with Jones. Jones working a little two-man game with Hoke. Kick out, three-pointer. Brodigan in and out, no good.
Good board.
Jones with the rebound, and he is blocked, swatted even. And it's still going to belong to Pottsville. Bowman active early in this game. We've got Nicholas Hopper coming into the game for Shiloh. Hopefully my roster is correct on that one. McNeely kicks out to Hoke. Back to Jones. They're running at him. Hoke in the middle of the lane. Good ball movement by Pottsville. Ball fake by Landon McNeely.
Yes.
And that's the old-fashioned three-point opportunity for Landon McNeely. McNeely has 4, Pottsville has 13. And McNeely going to the free throw line for the old-fashioned three-point play. In and out, no good. Shiloh has it, down 7. Butler. Kick out, ball is tipped away, going to still belong to Shiloh. Colby Stevenson and Court Johnson into the basketball game for Pottsville. Coming in for Sutterfield and Hoke. 2:32 left here in the first quarter. Kicked out to Butler. Butler's three is no good.
Another big rebound from McNeely.
Jones on the attack. Oh, somehow found Stevenson. I'm not sure how that happened. Stevenson gets a shot up. And that's going to be 2 shots for Colby Stevenson. Colby Stevenson steps to the free throw line. 2:17 left in the first quarter. In and out, no good by Stevenson.
A little jerky on that.
Stevenson's that football player that plays basketball. He's got that mentality about him.
Yeah.
Every team needs one, really. I mean, you got to have a guy that comes in and be physical. And that is his role. 14-6 Pottsville now. Butler has it a long way from the basket. Bowman puts it on the deck. Little no-look pass. Overpassing there by Shiloh, and we've got a foul. Got Zachary Schistler into the game.
That's 5, isn't it?
Yep, that's a 2-shot foul now. Every foul from this point forward. Jones going to the free throw line. 2 fouls now on Nicholas Hopper. He goes to the bench. J.C. Jones knocks the first one down. Jones had 20 last night in the win against Prairie Grove.
I'd like to see 20 more tonight.
Second one is good. Pottsville leads by 10. Will Sutterfield getting ready to check back in for Pottsville along with Anthony Hoke. Butler gets it to the corner. That's Schistler, and it's thrown away. Johnson on the attack. Finds Jones. Jones going to back it out. Jones little crossover, kick out. Brodigan, three-pointer, and he nailed it. And that's going to give Pottsville a 13-point lead with 1:25 to go here in the first quarter of play. We're going to take a break. You're watching Pottsville Hoops on the Arkansas Sports Network, and we'll be back in a moment.
Just like the Apaches, I am here to help you score big. Regardless if you are buying or selling, I'll guide you every step of the way. You can call me at 479-970-5079 and we'll connect the dots on getting you where you are trying to go. Speaking of going, let's go Apaches!
We're back here at Dardanelle. Pottsville off to a good start. 19-6 is your score. 1:25 left here in the first quarter of action. You've got Stevenson, Hoke, Johnson, Jones, and Sutterfield into the game for Pottsville. And looks like Silas Nance back into the ball game for Shiloh, along with number 45, who I do not have. And that's a nice play right there for number 45. I'm going to make a spot for him. Did you get the name that they announced? I didn't get it.
No, I couldn't hear it.
We'll work on it. Sutterfield thought about the three, kicks it out. Hoke, three-pointer on the way. It's off, no good. Stevenson there for the board, though. Court Johnson thought about the three, kicks it out to Sutterfield. Sutterfield don't think about him too much. He's going to let him fly, but he backs it out.
45, Aiden Hagan.
Thank you.
Thank you, Aiden Eastwood. Appreciate you tuning in with us.
Yeah, and there's a floater. Nice play there by Sutterfield. Yeah, it is hard to worry or to depend on these Scorebook Live rosters. They just don't work out.
Oh. Also, we got Steve tuned in with us. Steve,
Yep.
Thanks for tuning in, buddy.
Yep.
He says he's got Apache basketball on his laptop and Razorback baseball on his TV.
Hey,
Good way to
Good
be.
combination.
right. Last time I checked, Arkansas was up 11-10 after being down 8-1.
Yeah, the game started off ugly.
Yeah, we got the shot clock off now. Under 30 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Shiloh working the offense. Pottsville really sagging off on a couple of those players for Shiloh. And that's a nice play, but couldn't get the finish, and Hope comes away with the rebound, and that's going to be the end of the first quarter. If you're a Pottsville Apache fan, you probably couldn't have got much of a better start. 21-8 is the score as we go into the second quarter of play. We'll be back in a moment. You're watching Pottsville Hoops on ASN.
One tells you to think about the future, but we know there's growth in the journey. At ATU, we value this moment because here, nature becomes your classroom. So breathe it in. You've got this. Right here, right where you are. Focus on the now, because our focus is on your success.
During the Great Depression, nothing came easy. But with just 5 cents, an old truck, and a load of hay, John Tyson and his family found a way to deliver quality chicken to other hardworking people. Today, Tyson continues to find new ways to help put a chicken in every pot. Because people deserve farm-raised chicken of the highest quality. At Tyson, we remain committed to this simple promise, to always keep it real.
All right, we're back here as Pottsville leads 21-8 as we start quarter number 2. Pottsville will get the basketball. Will Sutterfield inbounding. It looks like starters back in for Pottsville. Got a few, I believe the same for Shiloh as far as the same ones that left the court, stayed in here. Hoke backing it out.
Pottsville just needs to keep doing what they've been doing.
Brodegum now backing it out. They go flat for Brodegum. Brodegum, little fadeaway jumper. That's no good.
Good box out there by Shiloh, 45. Ooh.
Ball almost thrown away there. Henry, skip pass. All the way, and we got a foul. Is that Jones is going to pick up the foul or Sutterfield?
Sutterfield.
Sutterfield picks up the foul. That's his second, so he's going to come out. Stevenson going to come in for him. Ball gets inside. Nice play, nice move by Hagan. Making his presence felt here. 21-10 now, Pottsville leads by 11. Here's a skip pass to Brodigan. Anthony Hoke gets it at the high post. Back to Brodigan. Brodigan going to back it out now. 16 on the shot clock. McNeely gets it back to Brodigan. Pottsville not doing much offensively right here. Kind of in each other's way, it seems like.
Yeah.
6-5. Hoke, 3 seconds, 2 seconds. Jones got to get it up. Three-pointer gets to the rim and rebound Shiloh. That was just a tough position for Jones to even be in there. Stevenson really putting the defense on at the top of this 1-3-1 zone right now. Ball is stolen off the backside there by J.C. Jones. And now Pottsville on the attack. Spin move. Landon McNeely finds that little 7-footer. It was no good that time. He made one like that yesterday. Corner three-pointer by Shiloh. That's no good. Rebound Henry. Henry puts it up and in. Coach Garrett Hill going to take a timeout. We'll take one with him. 5:53 left here in the first half of play. It's 21-12 Pottsville. We'll be back in a moment.
Mirage. Wrong. The prices on these trucks are the lowest prices ever. My trucks look different. Drink plenty of water and wipe your eyes. You're not going to believe these prices. Go to D3 Auto Sales on Facebook right now.
I'd like to thank our local sponsors for making Apache basketball happen for you. McNeely Plumbing, Tyson Foods, Tyler Riley, River Valley Realty. Call 479-970-5079 for all your real estate needs. Smooth Running Heating and Air, Heirloom Legal, and the Granite Shop.
And the Pottsville Apaches have already advanced to the state tournament. Now it's for seeding, and they're going to the promised land, according to Justin. Magnolia, Arkansas.
Something about pine trees.
Right, something about pine trees. Yes, sir. Shiloh gets it, trying to get it out of Jones's hands. They're making it a little harder on him, that's for sure. So we've seen this defense quite a bit against Pottsville. Jones brings it across. They run the top two of the zone and try to get him to get rid of the basketball. And sometimes it's worked and sometimes it hasn't. Brodigan gets it in. Can't get the shot to go, but rebound comes away to Stevenson. Now Jones has it at the top. Three-pointer, long one by Jones is off the front iron, no good. So Shiloh's got a chance here to get into this lead even more. Pottsville leads by 9 as we approach the 5-minute mark in the first half of play. .15 on the shot clock now. There's a three in and out, no good. Henry gets the shot up. Big board there by Henry. He can't finish, but he's going to the line for two. And that free throw goes off the backboard. Don't see that too often.
Not at all.
We did see it just in the last game, in the girls' game, Berryville, and I don't know if you are aware, but what a comeback by the Berryville girls.
It really was. Oh.
And misses the second free throw, but Shiloh able to get the rebound and set up the offense. Bowman working that dribble. Ball knocked away. Skip pass. Three-pointer. No good. And Shiloh gets the bounce and the board and the points. Aiden Hagan is the recipient. He's got 6, and it's just a 6-point lead for the Apaches. Ball knocked away. Stolen. Shiloh had the numbers, and then ball was knocked away again. Now Pottsville back on the attack. Here's Jones, three-pointer from the corner. It's no good. And yep, that's a travel.
Sorry, but it is.
Justin, sorry, but it is, right?
Whole lot of booze.
Yeah. Oh, my goodness. So Pottsville inbounds the basketball. Anthony Hoke will inbound for the Apaches.
Oh, big screen by Stevenson.
I'm telling you, that's football right
Yes,
there. That's it. They're working the screen. Brodigan, and Jones goes all the way to the hoop, and he's going to get fouled. And that's what he does.
Yes, it is. What's he from the line tonight? Don't say it. Never mind.
We'll find out. First one is good. Can we talk about what he did from the line yesterday?
Yes, we can.
9 of 9 yesterday. Make it 4 of 4 today. So far in this regional, he is 13 of 13. Now, I don't know if that'll jinx him or not because he's not on the line right now. Hopefully it won't. We're under 4 minutes left here in the first half. Pottsville leads by 8.
That was a 4-minute scoring drought for the Apaches right there.
Finally get back on the board. Well, they're really not worried about Henry shooting that three, are they? They are backing way off.
It don't look like it.
Bowman working against Brodigan. That's a tough shot. And a good rebound there by Jones. Jones, little crossover dribble, spin move, gets in the lane, finds Landon McNeely. Landon McNeely's got 6 points, and the Pottsville Apaches lead 25-15. And we got a timeout, Shiloh Christian. 3:13 left in the first half of play. It's 25-15 Pottsville. We'll be back in just a moment.
Of legal services. Well, let Leah Jacobs at Heirloom Legal at 425 North Church Street in Atkins be your go-to when you are needing assistance. If you're needing a will or a trust, maybe you're helping an elder parent with Medicaid issues, or planning on opening a brand new business, maybe you have another legal need. Jacobs can help you plan your next step. That's Heirloom Legal, helping families build and protect their legacy through estate, elder, and business planning. Call 501-819-2553, and walk-ins are welcome.
During the Great Depression, nothing came easy. But with just 5 cents, an old truck, and a load of hay, John Tyson and his family found a way to deliver quality chicken to other hardworking people. Today, Tyson continues to find new ways to help put a chicken in every pot. Because people deserve farm-raised chicken of the highest quality. At Tyson, we remain committed to this simple promise: to always keep it real, to always keep it Tyson.
Lady Apache sitting watching their counterparts here, getting ready for their game tonight as they will also take on Shiloh Christian.
Doesn't happen often.
Really, it doesn't. How many times has Pottsville ever played Shiloh in hardly anything? I know they've played in baseball some. A few years back, Pottsville was making runs. They were playing Shiloh in the regional tournament, regional finals. But don't see it too often.
It's been a minute.
Yep. Of course, Shiloh playing 6A football. And that's a good pass there. I'll tell you right now, that kid is making a difference. Aiden Hill coming in, and he has really made a difference in this ball game. 25-17. Little skip pass there. Jones gets it back after the pass. Trying to get it to McNeely. Ball is almost thrown away. Brodigan has it on the floor. They call a timeout. Coach Garrett Hill, 30-second timeout. And we'll stay right here, 25-17 with 2:45 to play. And they wanted to travel over there. What do you think, Justin? Was it a travel that time?
He didn't move.
Yeah.
He was just trying to get a hold of the ball, knees on the ground. That's not a walk.
It's, a lot of times that happens. You see one call, you want to get that call on the other side, but it's not the same play, right?
No, he didn't have a pivot foot, but he did have a pivot knee.
Right.
Still counts.
It's not football, Justin.
Look, it don't matter if you're on your feet or on your knees. You still get to move with one pivot foot. So
that is actually true. Chris Burke said you didn't know anything about basketball. I mean, come on.
If he's watching, he will comment.
That's right.
Well, he should comment on the YouTube instead of just
Right.
texting you. I mean, it don't count if I can't see it, Chris.
Inbound to the backcourt. Jones has it, going to bring it across the timeline. Hoke gets it inside to Brogdon. Back out to Hoke. Shiloh scrambling out of the zone here. And that's a shot clock violation caused by Shiloh. Coach Garrett Hill getting all over him. And, well, they just come out of a timeout. He has every right not to be happy there. You don't do that out of a timeout.
It's like they weren't even looking for a shot.
Shiloh has it. Down 8, trying to cut into the lead, trying to get this back to a 2-possession ball game. Joby Butler going to initiate the offense. Shiloh being disciplined with their offense. Bowman gets it on the run. Kick out to the corner. Good ball movement, but it's knocked away. Pottsville's doing a good job of getting their hand on the basketball. McNeely back to Jones. Jones puts it on the deck, spin move. Trying to find somebody. Got Stevenson, kicks out. Hoke, three-pointer by Hoke.
Yes,
good.
Sir. Big time.
You know, I'm surprised he didn't look at it initially. He's been hitting the three so well. He missed his first three of the game, but that one just too wide open. 28-17 here as we get close to halftime. Bowman working against Brodigan. Brodigan really doing a good job on Bowman defensively. And we got a foul.
Man,
Humphrey going to the basket is fouled, but we're not even close to the bonus right now on either side. Looks like it's 3 fouls for Pottsville and 1 for Shiloh, maybe just 2. I guess they had caught it after the change. So, oh, no, 3 fouls now. And ball's thrown right to Stevenson. So Pottsville has it with 1:09 to play. Stevenson gets the ball at the high post. Back to Jones, going to work the screen and roll here. Stevenson working that high post. He's open there. They got to get him the ball. Jones in the corner, and he's going to be fouled by Nance. You know, Stevenson, I mean, he's wide open. It's a huge gap there in that high post. Just got to get it to him, I guess. 50.2 remains as Pottsville leads by 11 over the Shiloh Saints. Ball inbounded. J.C. Jones has it. Jones backs it out. Gets it into McNeely. McNeely working the post. Little head fake. Gets a shot up. It's good. McNeely has got 8 points. He leads the Apaches here in the first half.
Big time for the senior.
He's giving them better and better minutes every time he comes out here. Screen and roll, and that ball almost knocked away. Shiloh retains it. We've got about shot clock and game are almost the same. Butler has it at the top of the key. He sees it, backs it out. 7 seconds to go. He's going to work off the screen. Butler gets inside, shot no good, and that's going to be the end of the first half of play. Pottsville goes to the halftime at leading 30-17, and give us a few minutes and we'll get things tallied up, and we'll be back in a moment. You're watching Pottsville basketball on the Arkansas Sports Network.
Just like the Apaches, I am here to help you score big. Regardless if you are buying or selling, I'll guide you every step of the way. You can call me at 479-970-5079 and we'll connect the dots on getting you where you are trying to go. Speaking of going, let's go Apaches!
We see you. Your incredible potential and willpower set you apart. You're first to take that leap of faith. First to get to work. First to solve the problem. No burden should be carried alone. we'll be there. Every step, day, challenge. First is your destiny. We get it because first is who we are.
There comes a time in all of our lives when we need the help of legal services. Well, let Leah Jacobs at Heirloom Legal at 425 North Church Street in Atkins be your go-to when you are needing assistance. If you're needing a will or a trust, maybe you're helping an elder parent with Medicaid issues, or planning on opening a brand new business, maybe you have another legal need. Jacobs can help you plan your next step. That's Heirloom Legal, helping families build and protect their legacy through estate, elder, and business planning. Call 501-819-2553, and walk-ins are welcome.
During the Great Depression, nothing came easy. But with just 5 cents, an old truck, and a load of hay, John Tyson and his family found a way to deliver quality chicken to other hardworking people. Today, Tyson continues to find new ways to help put a chicken in every pot. Because people deserve farm-raised chicken of the highest quality. At Tyson, we remain committed to this simple promise: to always keep it real, to always keep it Tyson.
Welcome back to the regional tournament here as Pottsville leads 30-17. We'll give you some tallies and some totals here. First for the Shiloh Christian Saints, they are shooting 7 of 17 from the field. They're 3 of 5 from the line, 0 of 4 from behind the arc. Gives them 17 points. For the Pottsville Apaches, they are 10 of 24 so far in the game. They are only 2 of 9 from behind the arc, not really burning the nets up from 3 right now. And they are 8 of 11 from the free throw line. For the Saints, right now it is Aaron Henry with 5. We've got Aiden Higgins actually leads with 6. Silas Nance has 3. And then we've got Jude Humphrey with 1. Duke Bowman with 2, and that's going to round the scoring out for the Shiloh Christian Saints. For the Pottsville Apaches, it's Landon McNeely leading with 8 points. It is 6 points for Anthony Hoke, 6 points for J.C. Jones, 7 points for Cade Brodigam, and then you've got Colby Stevenson and Will Sutterfield with 1 and 2 respectively. And so far it's been, I guess what I've thought a little bit, Jess. I thought that it's played out about like I thought it would so far.
Pretty good start for sure.
Yep, good start. Shiloh won that conference up there, 14-0. We have felt like in this tournament on the boys' side, the stronger conference was the 4A4, and on the girls' side, the stronger conference was the 4A1. So far, it's played out to be that way. So when these two matched up, I kind of felt like Pottsville had the advantage there, but you got to get a chance to see them match up. And Shiloh is playing very hard. They are a very strong team, good defensive team, and a good rebounding team, and that's what's really keeping them in it right now. The Apaches doing their thing right now. They're just playing their game. You know what I mean? I don't
definitely.
I mean, really, this is about what you see. I mean, Pottsville is not an ultra-strong three-point shooting team. They are at times. They get streaky at times.
They're efficient.
But they are pretty efficient, and they are good at the line. So, anyway, we're going to go ahead and take a break. We're going to take our 5 minutes, drink some water, and we're going to come back to you here at the regional tournament. Pottsville leads 30-17 over the Shiloh Christian Saints, and we'll be back in a moment.
deserved the buzz that time.
There we go. Third quarter action. Our producer's down there. He's running up now. He's going to be out of breath coming back up these stairs. Shiloh's going to get the basketball to start the second half of play. Down 30-17. And we're going to get the half started here. Butler trying to make something happen, kicks it out. Three-pointer no good. Right now, three not really falling for either team. Jude Humphrey now 0 of 3 from three. J.C. Jones also can't get one to go. He's 0 of 4 from three. Good pass by Butler, good cut. Henry Kent finished though. Now back on the attack is Pottsville. Sutterfield back into the ball game. He's got 2 fouls, so he sat a lot of the first half. And they got 5-second call on him, closely guarded. Now Shiloh gets the basketball back. Each team trying to fill each other out here to begin the second half. We will have Shiloh and Pottsville once again. Girls action next. Right here. We'll just keep the stream right where it's at. And that'll be following this game. Three-pointer by Sutterfield from the corner. Hits the side of the backboard. Somehow hit the rim. Brodigan gets the rebound. Whoa, oh my goodness. He muscled his way up, but Bowman was there to knock it out of there. Pottsville just keeps getting their own rebounds right now. There's a three from the corner by Brodigan. He knocked it down. Brodigan's three is looking good tonight. He's 2 of 2 from behind the arc. And it's 33-17. Butler, spin move, gets in the lane, goes up against McNeely.
Good defense there.
Shot doesn't fall. McNeely did look to be straight up right there.
Good pass. Work it.
Now, Hope thought about the three, puts it on the deck, little floater off the backboard. McNeely gets the rebound. He puts it up, and they're going to draw the foul. Pottsville leads by 16, and Landon McNeely going to the free throw line. Pottsville trying to get in their first regional final, I believe, since 2019, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, it's been a minute.
Well, I believe they played at Berryville, they played the regional final. I'd have to go back and look. In 2019, I was still the sports director at River Valley Now. Landon McNeely misses 2. Bowman gets the ball working against Brodigan. Little fadeaway jumper by Bowman is no good. Rebound comes away to Silas Nance. He puts it in for 2. Jones gets it to Brodigan. Brodigan turns the corner, kicks out. Jones goes baseline, kicks out to Sutterfield. Sutterfield back to Jones. Ball knocked out of bounds by Nance. Boy, I tell you, if you watch this game within the game right now, Brodigan and Bowman are really going at each other right now.
They are.
McNeely comes to get it, gets it out to Jones. 13 seconds on the shot clock. They're running at Jones again. Finds McNeely. McNeely kicks it out. Brodigan, three-pointer. It's good. Yep, that was a perfect angle for me to see, and as soon as he let it go, I knew it was going in. And Cade Brodigan's got 13 points, 3 of 3 from the line, or behind the line, I should say. There's a 3 there by Shiloh, and we've got a timeout, Shiloh. Pottsville leads 36-22. It's a 30-second timeout. Let's go to our local sponsors while we're at it. First three-pointer of the game by Jude Humphrey for the Shiloh Christian Saints. Gets it back within 14. And appreciate all of our local sponsors for being a part of what we do. We could not do it without you. We have exceptional help here with the Pottsville stream, and we appreciate those that come in and really make this possible. We've actually gotten a few schools that have even bragged about what we do. And, of course, I know Shiloh's got a great stream. I don't know if they have it for basketball or not, but I know they have one for football. It's like dadgum ESPN. But we don't do too bad for some local yokels, right?
No, not at all.
4:52 to go. If you are watching right now and you haven't went to the Arkansas Sports Network, like, share, subscribe, and Arkansas Sports Network High School, both on Facebook and YouTube, go do that right now. Brodingham has it, gets it to Hoke, back to Brodingham. They're going to go flat. They'd like to do this a lot. Brodingham filling it on the three. I feel like he's going to step back and probably shoot one here in a minute. Sutterfield turns the corner. Now he's working against Bowman. Spin move. 6 on the shot clock. 3 seconds, 2 seconds. Sutterfield's got to get a shot up. Spin move. He just gets it off. Hits the rim. That's a tough shot. Got to get one in the air, though, when the shot clock's running down. Bowman all the way. Brodingham going to pick up the foul. If you watch Brodingham, I mean, he is following Bowman wherever he goes. Nice pass on the inside there. (36-24). Ball knocked away. What was the comment about 2020 down there?
The boys from 2020. That was the 19-2020. It was the year before we did it.
Gotcha. Okay, 2020. Cade Mainhart. He would know. And that's right. It was 2020. He is correct. Hope comes to give relief to Jones, puts it on the deck, finds Jones. Jones step back, fadeaway jumper, no good. Rebound comes away to Hopper. And there's Shiloh on the break. That's a beautiful way to run the break right there. Silas Nance puts it in the hole, and it's 36-26. 3:31 left and the third quarter. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be back in a moment. You're watching Pottsville Hoops on ASN.
One tells you to think about the future, but we know there's growth in the journey. At ATU, we value this moment because here, nature becomes your classroom. So breathe it in. You've got this. Right here, right where you are. Focus on the now, because our focus is on your success.
During the Great Depression, nothing came easy. But with just 5 cents, an old truck, and a load of hay, John Tyson and his family found a way to deliver quality chicken to other hardworking people. Today, Tyson continues to find new ways to help put a chicken in every pot. Because people deserve farm-raised chicken of the highest quality. At Tyson, we remain committed to this simple promise: to always keep it real, to always keep it Tyson.
Now we're back at Dardanelle. Shiloh making a little bit of a run here. 36-26. 10-point lead with 3:31 left here in the third. Pottsville's been pretty good out of timeouts like this. Let's see what they do here. That's it right there. Nice timeout play, but good recovery there by Jude Humphrey. Shiloh's not, they're pretty athletic. They have come out of nowhere and blocked some shots and kind of just unexpected. It was good play call there by Coach Garrett Hill. But good recovery there by Shiloh. Still 20 seconds on the shot clock. Brodingham working against Bowman. They're going to call for a ball screen here. Brodingham spins, gets in the lane, kicks out. There's a three from Brodingham.
Bingo.
In and out, no good. And Shiloh on the attack. Butler saves it in. Now Pottsville, looks like they have some numbers. Well, they used to have some numbers. They didn't. J.C. Jones can't get the three-pointer to fall. Now Shiloh running. Quick pace here. And it looks like McNeely's going to pick up the foul. Maybe Stevenson. Let's see what they call. Stevenson picks up the foul. So going to the line is Duke Bowman. Bowman going to the free throw line here. First shot is good. Shiloh not going away. Shiloh kind of like the Pottsville girls, haven't lost in a long time. I don't think, and I'd have to go back and look, but I think they went through it, and they didn't play in the district tournament, so they were 14-0 in the conference. 2 of 2 is Bowman from the line. It's 36-28. Court Johnson into the basketball game. Finds Stevenson. Stevenson gets some room, puts it up, knocks it down. Stevenson using his strength down low. Pottsville back up 10. Bowman again working against Brodicom. He shoots up over Brodicom, and J.C. Jones can't get the rebound. And that was a good shot there. Nice hanging jump shot by Jude Humphrey. It's 38-30. Sutterfield getting it out to the top. 1:45 to play here in the third. Sutterfield looks at the three, and he knocks it down.
When he sets those feet.
Yes, sir. Sutterfield has added more to his game. He was three-pointers only up until this year, but like you said, when he gets those feet set, it's good. Nice offense there by Shiloh, and Humphrey is the recipient of 2 points. He's got 8 points. It's 41-32. Jones kicks it out. Sutterfield, three, no good. Now Shiloh got a chance to get it back within 2 possessions here. Butler can't handle it. Bowman comes up with it. Bowman, little Euro step. We got a foul. Who are they going to call that on?
Court Johnson.
Going to call that on Johnson. Okay. Bowman back to the free throw line. He's now 3 of 3 from the line. Here's the second one. Also good. Bowman getting going here in the third quarter. He's got 8 points. It's 41-34. Pottsville with the 7-point lead, but Shiloh really hanging in there. Stevenson trying to muscle his way down. He gets his shot blocked. Going at him again. Gets blocked from behind.
Oh, that was a foul.
That was a foul.
Wow.
They don't get it. And now Shiloh's got a chance to get it within 2 possessions here. And
That's a foul.
Anytime, just almost any time you see that happening on one side of the court, there's usually a call down here on the other. It's just kind of how it works. And it doesn't matter what team it is. Anthony Hoke coming into the basketball game, tried to come in, or he's down at the scorer's desk right now. 15 seconds on the clock. Johnson puts it on the deck. They're going to call that on Stevenson.
Yep. He kind of leaned into it.
7.5 to go as Stevenson goes to the bench. Anthony Hoke coming in. Coach Hill said 7 seconds left. What are you doing? I heard that with the headphones on. Ball in the corner. That three is no good. Shiloh gets the rebound. Can't come up with it, and that's going to be the end of the third quarter. So at the end of 3, it's Pottsville leading 41-34, and we'll be back in a moment. You're watching Pottsville Hoops on the Arkansas Sports Network.
Just like the Apaches, I am here to help you score big. Regardless if you are buying or selling, I'll guide you every step of the way. You can call me at 479-970-5079 and we'll connect the dots on getting you where you are trying to go. Speaking of going, let's go Apaches!
There comes a time in all of our lives when we need the help of legal services. Well, let Leah Jacobs at Heirloom Legal at 425 North Church Street in Atkins be your go-to when you are needing assistance. If you're needing a will or a trust, maybe you're helping an elder parent with Medicaid issues, or planning on opening a brand new business, maybe you have another legal need. Jacobs can help you plan your next step. That's Heirloom Legal, helping families build and protect their legacy through estate, elder, and business planning. Call 501-819-2553 and walk-ins are welcome.
Fourth quarter action.
Here we go.
Winner of this game goes to the regional final where they'll play the winner of Dardanelle and Ozark. The loser will play I believe it's a 1:30 game tomorrow. And they'll play, I said the loser. Why did I say that? The winner, Dardanelle Ozark. The loser of this game will play at 1:30 tomorrow against the loser, Dardanelle Ozark. Kick out, three-pointer by Brodigan. It's off. And running down the rebound is Shiloh Christian. 7-point lead for the Apaches. Shiloh with the basketball. We got a moving screen. It looks like Aiden Hagan going to pick it up. Says he's pushed from behind. Pottsville having trouble against the defense of Shiloh a little bit here. Going through several scoring droughts. Hoke puts it on the deck, finds McNeely.
Yes.
McNeely puts it in for two. McNeely's got 10. It's 43-34. Ball knocked away. It's going to stay with Shiloh. .704 left here. Again, we're going to keep this stream. We're going to just go right into the next one, which will be Shiloh and Pottsville again on the girls' side. Three-pointer by Bowman is no good. Rebound, J.C. Jones. Jones gets into the lane, finds Hoke. Kick out, Sutterfield steps back, steps in. Little floater, nice play, and that's what we're talking about right there. Adding to his game. He would have never been able to do that last year. All three-pointers last year, but he has stepped his game up. Will take it inside when he needs to. Pottsville leads by 11 now. Bowman finds Hagan. Hagan can't finish. Sutterfield thought about it, gets it to McNeely. McNeely puts it up. Little hook shot, no good.
Love the aggressiveness from McNeely, though.
Absolutely. Butler inside, trying to find Hagan. Ball knocked away again. Pottsville comes out with it. 11-point lead as we're under 6 minutes to go. Pottsville trying to stretch this lead out, trying to put this game away. Anthony Hoke, nice play, but he couldn't finish it.
Timeout.
Got timeout, Shiloh.
Yep.
All right, Shiloh timeout. We'll take one with them. 5:41 left in this one. 45-34 Pottsville. We'll be back in just a moment.
One tells you to think about the future, but we know there's growth in the journey. At ATU, we value this moment because here, nature becomes your classroom. So breathe it in. You've got this. Right here, right where you are. Focus on the now, because our focus is on your success.
During the Great Depression, nothing came easy. But with just 5 cents, an old truck, and a load of hay, John Tyson and his family found a way to deliver quality chicken to other hardworking people. Today, Tyson continues to find new ways to help put a chicken in every pot. Because people deserve farm-raised chicken of the highest quality. At Tyson, we remain committed to this simple promise: to always keep it real, to always keep it Tyson.
45-34 as Shiloh going to inbound the basketball. 5:41 left in this ball game. Butler gets it from Bowman. Shiloh going to set the offense. Well, I tell you, we have seen a lot more 1-3-1 in this tournament than we've seen out of Pottsville in a long time.
Yeah, we have.
And there's a steal by Sutterfield out of that 1-3-1, and Sutterfield's going to back it out. Gets it to Jones. Jones gets in the lane.
He's not backing out.
Gets it to McNeely. McNeely working that big body, and he's got the advantage right there.
This is his game.
And he's got 12 points.
Love it. You know, Mom and Dad, Grandma and Grandpa are happy.
And there's a shot up, can't finish. Shiloh with the rebound, good pass. Aaron Henry with the finish. 47-36 now. Jones trying to find somewhere to go with it. Ball knocked out, oh, not out of bounds. Saved by Brodigan. 17 on the shot clock. We got a foul.
We'll take that, Justin.
Yeah, we will.
Foul's going to be on Hopper. You know, Shiloh's defense has been good today. I think they've kept Pottsville out of offensive rhythm for a lot of the game here. Just 47 points from the Apaches right now. Pottsville's played tough, and they've played through it. So credit to both teams for playing a good game, really.
Yeah.
On both sides. Butler's going to run it at Jones again. Hoke finds Sutterfield. Hoke is wide open there on the free throw line. Sutterfield pulls the three.
Yeah. Big time.
He's like little Al Dillard, man. Remember Dillard?
Oh, yeah.
Three-pointer by Bowman. He knocks it down.
Man, they're extending this defense out.
Yep. Good pass underneath. McNeely, can he finish? Rebound, Brodigan. Brodigan trying to go up with it.
Get in there, ball.
Ball's not going to go in, but he's going to the free throw line where he'll get 2 shots. 3 fouls on Shiloh here in the fourth quarter. We're under 4 minutes to go. Shiloh just can't seem to crack that 7-point barrier. Brodigan puts it in. Right now the lead is 12, but it seems to go back 7 to 12, somewhere in there, 13. And Pottsville's been able to keep him at arm's length.
As long as we can keep him there, that's all that matters.
Second one is good. Brodigan leads the Apaches with 15 points tonight. That's 52-39. Bowman, step back, three-pointer. Whoa.
Wow.
Yep, that's a tough shot.
You got to give him credit.
Good play.
Sorry, Justin.
10-point lead again for the Apaches. Got to get it across. They do. Brodigan has it, working against Bowman. Ball knocked away. Brodigan gets it back. Yeah, it's definitely a game within the game between Brodigan and Bowman.
Yeah, it is.
And Bowman picks up the foul. Brodigan feeling it a little bit today. It's good to see.
Yeah, it is. He struggled the past few games to knock down shots, and he's been hitting some big ones tonight.
Well, I tell you what, you got to give him a lot of credit, though. Even when he's not shooting the ball well, he's still playing hard. He's still trying to rebound. Still trying to play defense. I mean, he's a tough player.
You can't not have him on the floor, that is for sure.
Yep.
McNeely getting a rest. He deserves one.
Good cut. Jones all the way to the hoop.
Nice.
Puts it in for 2. Butler across the timeline. Henry gets it over to Nance. Bowman feeling it a little bit.
my.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You better get out on him. You better get out on him. He's got 17, most of those here in the second half.
Yeah, he's hit 3 in a row.
Pottsville leads by 9. Sutterfield dribbles through the double team. Three-pointer from the corner by Brodigan. No good. Rebound Jones. Kick out to Sutterfield.
Coach said run some clock.
Brodigan working against Bowman. 23 seconds on the shot clock. And they're going to get a foul there.
And shooting free throws.
Yep.
So Pottsville in the bonus now. And Bowman picks up his 4th. That's a big one right there. He's probably going to have to switch off of Brodigan here, you would think. First one by Brodigan is good. Here's the second one, also good. 56-45, Pottsville still leads by 11. Skip pass, and work it inside, Hopper. I'm sorry, not Hopper, but Humphrey. Humphrey going to the free throw line. Pottsville Lady Apaches headed to the court.
Go girls, put it on them.
Let's go. Pottsville coming, getting ready for the regional semifinals.
Good.
Let's go, girls.
Good job.
First one good. Humphrey's got 9. And that's 10 for Humphrey. Shiloh's got 2 in double figures. Henry's got 9, so working on a third one here pretty quickly. Pottsville still leads by 9. And right now, time is becoming not the friend of the Saints. Pottsville okay with running some time on the clock here. Jones gets it, goes baseline on Butler, gets a shot up, and he is fouled. Humphrey came over, and he knew what was going up. You could see the look on his face when he was in the air. He knew it was going to happen. So he's got 3. Jones at the line. 1:44 left. First one good by Jones. Jones has 9. He was 39 points away from 1,000 points coming into this game, so make that 30. He's trying to get it under 30, and he does. 58-47. J.C. Jones 29 points away from 1,000 for his career now. Bowman trying to create some room. It's not there. Butler falls down, kicks it out. Traveling violation, and that was a tough possession for Shiloh. They really needed something good to happen right there with 1:29 left in this one. Right now, if you're Shiloh, you really got to be thinking about threes and stops.
Yep. I hope they aren't, though.
J.C. Jones trying to get it across half court, does. Sutterfield willing to dribble it out, gets it inside to McNeely. McNeely kicks it out wisely. Coach Garrett Hill saying, get it out. And Sutterfield going to go to the free throw line. Butler picks that foul up. Just his first, 1:08 to go. And right now it looks really good for the Pottsville Apaches, barring something crazy to happen. We're going to be right back here tomorrow night for the regional championship game, which hasn't happened since 2020, not 2019. Pottsville went on a run there. I don't remember how many years, but I believe it was 3 years in a row they won district, regional, district tournament, district championship, and regional championship every year for 3 or 4 years in a row there. Sutterfield picks one up. He's got 11. Bowman Gets it, working against Brodigan. Three-pointer is short. Brodigan gets the rebound. Shiloh got to do something quick here. They're saying foul. I just think right now you got to play defense.
It ain't going to matter.
And it's too far, and that looks like Bowman's going to foul out on that one. I mean, I understand that people want to keep the game going longer, but down 12 with less than a minute to go, really all you're doing at this point is lengthening the lead by putting them at the free throw line. I mean, you go for your steals, try to get them. If you don't get them, I mean, it is
totally
what
agree.
It is, right?
Totally agree with that.
So J.C. Jones going to the free throw line. Pottsville's going to make a trip into the regional championship, where they will face the winner of the Ozark Hillbillies and the Dardanelle Sand Lizards. Shiloh is going to fall for the first time in quite a while, and they're going to fall into the third place game where they'll get the loser of that game. Jones, 8 for 8 from the line today, 9 for 9 yesterday, making him 17 of 17.
Santana Mills chimed in, want to know what time the game is tomorrow for championship. It's 7:30.
7:30, that's right. Silas Nance puts it in. He's got 7. 61-49, they're going to foul again here. Zachary Schisler picks up the foul. And going to the free throw line is Jones again.
Great turnout tonight. Almost 260 right now. That's awesome.
And Jones remains perfect at the free throw line.
Shut up, Brad.
Hey, I'm not jinxing that.
Oh, my
God. Really? It's you that said something about it. If you hadn't said anything about it, it wouldn't happen.
Oh,
Three-pointer. Oh, my
That's a big
gosh. That was a tough shot there by Nance. 10-point lead, 7 seconds to go. Shiloh still playing tough, but Pottsville's going into the regional championship as there's another foul. Brodigan going to go to the free throw line. 2.8 seconds to go. Shiloh will fall into the third place game. Pottsville will move into the regional championship. And we've got another Shiloh-Pottsville matchup coming up for you here in just a few minutes. But stay tuned with us and we'll wrap this one up before we go to the girls' game. And the first one is good by Brodigan. Should I even say about Brodigan right now?
No, don't say anything.
Shut up, Brad. God.
I didn't say it. 6 of 6 from the line.
I'm going to take his headset away, folks.
All the way, half-court shot, no good, and that is going to bring us to the end. The Pottsville Apaches have won 2 in the regional tournament. They go to the regional championship game where they'll meet one conference foe or another. It'll either be Ozark or Dardanelle, and Shiloh will fall, and they will play the loser of that ball game. We're going to come back here, wrap this one up, get you ready for the girls' matchup in just a moment. You're watching Pottsville Hoops on the Arkansas Sports Network. Well, we're back here. We're going to wrap this last one up, get you ready for the girls' game. For the Shiloh Christian Saints, they were 19 of 38 from the field. Is that right? Yeah, I believe that's right, at least according to my math. So that's 50% from the field, 5 of 15 from 3. Shot the ball a lot better in the second half than they did in the first half. Pottsville was 19 of 47 from the field, and that was 6 of 20 from the three-point line. So big from the line tonight, though, for the Pottsville Apaches. 20 of 27 from the free throw line today were the Pottsville Apaches. For the Shiloh Christian Saints, you had Duke Bowman led with 17 points, followed by two 10-point scorers in Silas Nance and Jude Humphrey. And then Aaron Henry added 9 points, and then Aiden Hagan added 6 for the Saints. For the Apaches, Cade Broadham led them tonight with 19 points. J.C. Jones had 13, where he was 9 of 10 from the line. And Landon McNeely had a big game tonight where he had 12 points. Colby Stevenson with 3, Anthony Hoke with 6, and where is my Will Sutterfield total? 11 points for Will Sutterfield tonight. So Pottsville moves on once again to the championship. Shiloh moves into the third place game, and we've got another Pottsville-Shiloh matchup coming up for you in just a moment. Make sure you stay tuned with us here on the Arkansas Sports Network. Pottsville Apache basketball right here on ASN, and we'll be back here in just a few minutes.
How many more double digits?
Hello and welcome back here as we've got another Shiloh Christian and Pottsville matchup, this time on the girls' side. This time it's the higher seeded Pottsville Lady Apaches. Justin, get your breath there. I've got you muted, buddy. Okay, just making sure. Shiloh and Pottsville once again. The 2 seed is the Shiloh Christian Lady Saints, and the 1 seed out of the 4A4 is the Pottsville Lady Apaches. Much like the Shiloh boys, the Pottsville girls have not lost in a long time. In fact, the last time the Pottsville Lady Apaches lost was December the 27th against Russellville. So Pottsville has gotten better and better and better as the year has went on, and now they find themselves in a place to go to the state tournament, and they are trying to build on that and play for seeding tonight. So are the Shiloh Christian Lady Saints, who finished second in the 4A1, a traditionally tough conference up there in northwest Arkansas. Give you some starters for the Shiloh Lady Saints. Let's give you number 3 is Katie Ditch. Number 5 is Ava Haymond. And we've got number 11, Ellie Hill. Number 13, Lauren McCready. And I believe number 23 is Allie Hanna. Starting for Pottsville, if you're familiar with them, it's going to be the same 5. You've got Maylee Martin. You've got number 2, Marlo Hollis. You got number 10, Jalexa Hayes. Number 14 is Emerson Corbin, and number 20 is Addie Cox. So the Lady Apaches and the Shiloh Lady Saints are getting ready to tip off. If you don't know who I am, I'm Brad Caldwell. I got Justin Smith along with him, Mr. Color Man, and we got Jess Potts over here running the camera. You'll hear from all of us during the game. And we're getting ready to tip off another regional semifinal matchup. This is the 3rd one of the day. Berryville Lady Bobcats moved on into the regional final with a huge comeback victory over the Pea Ridge Lady Blackhawks. And it was the Pottsville Apaches beating the Shiloh Christian Saints. And we're ready for the 3rd matchup of the night and the 2nd time Pottsville and Shiloh have been on the court. And here we go. Shiloh controls the tip. Right off the bat, they're being aggressive, but they throw the ball away.
Yeah.
And, so Shiloh gets the basketball. So handling the basketball is Allie Hanna. And Shiloh now working around the perimeter. Katie Ditch. Little crossover dribble. Working against Addie Cox. Shot up by Ditch is no good. And who's going to get the rebound? We got a jump ball. And
Hayes.
Jay Lexa.
Right, Jay Lexa. He's going to get that ball out. So Shiloh is going to bring the full court pressure. Hayes finds Addie Cox, kick out. Good pass inside. Emerson Corbin getting in the action early. You like to see that if you're a Pottsville fan. Corbin going to the free throw line. Corbin, very streaky player. She can put 17 in like she did in the district tournament championship game. She can shoot the ball when she is hot. First one is up and good. And it's always good if you're a shooter like that to get on the free throw line early. Get involved in the game early. Here's the second one by Corbin. In and out, no good. Ditch with the rebound. She gets it up to Haymond. Ball in the corner is Carnes. Carnes gets it out to Hanna, and around the perimeter we go. Ball knocked away, and who's going to get it? Hey. Come talk to us at halftime.
Come talk to you?
Yeah, come talk to us at halftime. All right. We'll have J.C. Jones at halftime talking about the advancement of the Pottsville Apaches to the regional final. 1-0 is your score here between the ladies' version of this. Shot up, it's no good. Rebound by Hayes. I'll tell you right now, one thing Shiloh's got a big advantage on is height. Goodness, they're tall. Ball knocked away by Ditch. Ditch going all the way to the hoop. Shot no good. Marlo Hollis with the rebound. And Shiloh is just pressing everywhere. Trying to speed Pottsville up.
They're kind of playing our game against us right now.
They're playing Pottsville's game, but really that game is run through Maylee Martin.
Yeah.
So that's where they've got to get that. They've got to, if they're going to play fast, Maylee Martin's got to be the one to do it. So Ditch trying to get Shiloh's first point on the board. Ball inside to McCready, kicks out. Hannah back to Ditch. Working off the screen. Little screen and roll action. McCready, ball knocked away by Martin. And we're going to get a foul on Martin. She's got to back off right there.
Maylee Martin back off? What?
Yeah, one thing that you're not going to accuse these Lady Apaches of is not being aggressive. They are definitely that. Addie Cox trying for the steal. She does get it. She's going all the way to the hoop. Left-handed layup is off, no good. Rebound comes away to Shiloh, and we got a foul. Cox good with the left hand, but you haven't seen her go full speed into the basket with that left hand. That's a tough shot right there for a righty. 2 fouls here early on the Pottsville Lady Apaches. Ditch kicks out, stepping into the three. No good. Yeah, good. Never mind. Never mind. Hadley Carnes puts it in for 3.
What a pass.
Emerson Corbin in front of the defense. She can't finish. We've got another jump ball. Jump ball is going to belong to Shiloh. This is a Shiloh team I think is probably one of the better teams that Pottsville has faced in quite a while. Again, all 3 teams from the 4A, I say all 3 of the 4 teams from the 4A won their first round matchups. Got a charge there on number 11, Ellie Hill. Shiloh going to set the press up, though.
A foul, come on now.
We got a foul on Shiloh.
Can't wrap your arm around her neck.
Easy, Justin. It's too early for that stuff right now. Let's keep it civil.
Right there.
Corbin gets the ball into Hayes. Back to Corbin. Run it through Martin. Martin working against Ditch. Gets it back to Corbin. Cox gets a shot up. She's blocked. It's going to stay with Pottsville. Three fouls on each team. Hayes gets it. Shot up. Off front iron. No good. (3-1) Shiloh as Ditch kicks it out. Hannah looks at number 14, Raymer. Raymer gets the ball knocked away, and Pottsville tried to save it. It's going to stay with the Shiloh Lady Saints.
And I have to say this. Shiloh Lady Saints are the only team I've seen all year with matching shoes.
Yeah. Ditch gets it. She steps out, 3-pointer. Off back iron, no good. Rebound, Hayes.
Need a good possession right
Martin
here.
steps in, backs it out. Skip pass, back to Martin. Martin really working against a taller player. Faith Fulfer into the game. Shot by Martin is no good. Telling you the height of Shiloh right now, giving Pottsville a little bit of trouble. Couple of the players here for Shiloh, I know their dads. Avery Beers, I went to school at Arkansas Tech with Josh Beers, or not Josh, Josh is his brother. But went to school with her dad, and then Kobe Fulfer.
There we
Shot
go.
good there by Hayes. But faithful for Dad there. Finish my thought there.
Shoot that mother. Oh.
Ball in the corner. Ball knocked away. 3-3. These teams kind of battling it out right now.
Got over 200 people watching right now. That's awesome. And 200 devices.
200 devices.
211 actually.
That means there's 10,000 people watching. Ball goes inside to Fulfer. Ball's knocked away. Good catch by Hayes. She looked like a wide receiver right there. She's going to the free throw line. Hayes steps to the free throw line. Shiloh with 4 team fouls. The next one will be bonus for the rest of the quarter. First free throw is good.
Got 5 for Wood coming in.
Okay, 5 for Wood coming in for Pottsville. We got a few coming in for Shiloh. Ava Heyman back in. I believe McCready was in the other one that was coming off the bench there. Carnes into the game as well. Hannah handling the point. Kick out. Hannah, 3-pointer. That's off the backboard. No good. Pfeiffer Wood with the rebound. Martin gets cut off. Crossover dribble here. Gets all the way to the hoop.
Yeah.
She can't finish it though. We got a foul on Hayes.
How is that even possible?
.254 to play. Pottsville leads by 2. Allie Hanna bringing it across the timeline. Gets it over to Heyman. There's the skip pass. Ball almost stolen by Pottsville. Kick out. Good ball movement by the Lady Saints. Shot up, it's no good. Rebound comes away to Shiloh. They can't finish. And we got a traveling violation. Falling to the ground was Hadley Carnes. Martin has it. She's being double teamed, finds Hayes, little spin move. Hayes' shot is blocked. And now Shiloh on the attack. Blocking foul. And old-fashioned three-point opportunity for Ellie Hill. Tied the game at 5 with that shot. 2:06 remains here in the first quarter of action. Timeout Pottsville. It's a 30. Let's go to our locals. We want to thank McNeely Plumbing, Heirloom Legal, Tyson Foods, The Granite Shop, and Tyler Riley of River Valley Realty, and Smooth Running Heating and Air for making this possible. Regional tournament action, regional semifinal action. Both teams going to Magnolia next week, but now they're playing for seeding. Couldn't think of Jamie Beers, Josh Beers, Jamie Beers. And I know the guy, I just talked to him. Literally just talked to him. Colby Fulfer, a guy that I went to church camp with way back in the day. He and I made a mean 3-4 hole in the softball at Mountain Valley Retreat Center church camp.
Were y'all hitting bombs?
We were hitting bombs. If you hit it in the weeds or hit it in the creek, it was a home run. Colby was 6'5" and like 290 pounds at that time, and he could drill it. Free throw no good there by Hill.
Gotta go.
They try to get it up the court. Pottsville really not handling the press all that well right now. Out of their game just a little bit. This is the best team that Pottsville has faced in quite some time. You know, they've won a lot of games, but we knew that this was going to be more of a test for them than what they've seen. Ditch handling the point guard duties now. Ball in the corner. Ball knocked away. It's going to stay here. Shiloh will get the basketball. It's like both teams kind of in a prize fight right now, and they're trying to fill each other out. Ball comes into Hill. Raymer has it. Gets it to Ditch. Little crossover all the way to the hoop. Left-handed layup is good by Katie Ditch. 7-5 Shiloh. Hayes trying to get it to Wood. Ball knocked away by Fulfer. Ball out of bounds, though. Going to stay with Pottsville. Coming into the game is Jesselyn Martin. First freshman off the bench for Pottsville now. Ball knocked away. Pottsville kind of in each other's way on that inbound play. Martin goes up and catches it. Finds Marlo Hollis. Hollis on the attack. Finds Corbin. Corbin puts it up. She can't finish. Battle for the rebound. Jesselyn Martin in there battling for the rebound. Jump ball is going to belong to Shiloh. (7-5) here as Shiloh has the basketball. 1 minute to play in the first quarter. Couple new ones getting ready to check in for the Saints. Hill all the way to the hoop. Can't get it to go. Rebound Fulfer, and we've got another jump ball.
Oh, my.
Hayes going to pick up a technical foul on that one. Jump ball. Hayes going to pick the technical up. Coach Johnson telling her to settle down a little bit. She's trying to rip that basketball out. She did the earlier there, and they got her that time. You know, it's 50-50 on that, you know. First one is good by Ditch. You can finish your thought.
If one does it, another one does it, it's a clean slate.
What you got?
Somebody told me to be unbiased.
Yeah.
Not gonna happen, buddy.
Yeah,
sorry about it.
I guess I have to make the announcement every time, right?
Yeah.
Do I have to? And I mean, you know, we do say it's Pottsville Hoops on the Arkansas Sports Network, right? I mean,
yeah.
But Justin's not going to be unbiased. That's just not going to happen. Sorry.
Yeah.
I'll try. I'll do my best. I'm the one that's trying to keep it.
I bragged on some three-point shots from Shiloh in the last game, so
we'll work on it, right? But Justin says no, we're not going to.
You can't if you want. I'm not. I'm unashamed.
Good movement there by Shiloh. Fulfer gets it. Shot up by Fulfer. She can't finish. Man, Shiloh is just so much taller and so much longer.
Yep.
And
that will be talked about at halftime, I'm sure.
Yeah,
they've got to do an adjustment there.
It is just it's a huge difference down low right now. A tough matchup for Pottsville right now.
Okay, Mr. Carnes. I don't have to sit in the stand. This is my job.
Just mute it. 5.8 to go. Pottsville can't finish. 3 seconds, 2 seconds. Three-pointer on the way. It's no good. And there's your rebound, and that's going to be the end of the first quarter. So at the end of one, it's 9-5. Shiloh leads. We'll be back in a moment. You're watching Pottsville Hoops on the Arkansas Sports Network.
Just like the Apaches, I am here to help you score big. Regardless if you are buying or selling, I'll guide you every step of the way. You can call me at 479-970-5079 and we'll connect the dots on getting you where you are trying to go. Speaking of going, let's go Apaches!
We see you. Your incredible potential and willpower set you apart. You're first to take that leap of faith. First to get to work. First to solve the problem. No burden should be carried alone. We'll be there. Every step, day, challenge. First is your destiny. We get it because first is who we are.
And we're back here as Pottsville gets the basketball to start the second quarter of action. Addie Cox puts it on the deck. Looking in for Jesselyn Martin. Martin puts it up. She can't put it in. Ball on the ground. Who's going to get it? It's going to be a jump ball no matter, and it's going to belong to the Shiloh Lady Saints. Pottsville's got to find a way to get the lid off the basket somehow. Again, the length of Shiloh really giving them trouble right now. Hannah has it, gets it to Hill. Hill goes all the way to the hoop. She puts it in for two. Martin ahead of the press there. Maylee Martin now has it. Gets it to Cox. Cox looking in for Jesselyn. Cox puts it on the deck, kicks it out. Corbin thought about it. Defensive Shiloh is there right now. Jesselyn Martin gets the pass, little left-handed shot. She can't finish. She gets it back, puts it up. She's blocked, kicks it out. Three-pointer. Maylee Martin, no good. And we've got a jump ball again. It's going to belong to Pottsville. Martin gets it to Hayes. Hayes back to the other Martin. No relation there. Three-pointer from Corbin is no good. And it belongs to Shiloh. Ditch has it. Kicks it out. Three-pointer up, and it's in and out, no good. Allie Hannah, ball's knocked away, and it's going to be off of Shiloh. It's going to belong to Pottsville. Coming in for Shiloh is Ava Heyman. Pottsville trying to do something against the Shiloh defense. Right now, Shiloh defense is eating them up. And Heyman goes all the way to the hoop. She puts it in for two. Martin comes right back at him. She's cut off. Corbin, ball stolen away. There's a three by Ditch. That's off. It's no good. That was a big one right there. Shiloh defense has been there tonight for sure. Just a 13-5 game right now. Into the ball game for Pottsville.
Mackenzie Moffitt.
Yeah, there you go. I'm looking at my roster. I should know that by now. Three-pointer is up. It's good. My goodness. Sasha Raymer rains the three-pointer down. It's 16-5. Full timeout for Pottsville. We'll take it with them. 5:30 to go here in the second quarter. It's 11-point lead for Shiloh. We'll be back in a moment.
Everyone tells you to think about the future, but we know there's growth in the journey. At ATU, we value this moment because here, nature becomes your classroom. So breathe it in. You've got this. Right here, right where you are. Focus on the now, because our focus is on your success.
During the Great Depression, nothing came easy. But with just 5 cents, an old truck, and a load of hay, John Tyson and his family found a way to deliver quality chicken to other hardworking people. Today, Tyson continues to find new ways to help put a chicken in every pot. Because people deserve farm-raised chicken of the highest quality. At Tyson, we remain committed to this simple promise: to always keep it real, to always keep it Tyson.
Rough. We're back here, regional tournament semifinal action. Shiloh really having their way defensively. Ball is going to stay with Pottsville, though. Pottsville needs some kind of spark, something to happen good. Right now, from the field, the Lady Apaches are 1 of 15. Monfee gets it to Hayes. Hayes puts it on the deck. Three-pointer by Bailey Martin. That's what you needed right there. You needed something good. That's what happened there. Shiloh back at it. Up 16-8. Three-pointer from the corner by Ditch. She drilled it. We got a foul. Coming back in is number 21, Hadley Carnes. She's coming in for Lauren McCready. Monfee saved that one. Martin has it. She's working against Ditch. Calling for a screen, doesn't get it. Gets it to Monfee. Monfee trying to get that screen set. And Emerson Corbin will come right into the game here. .436 to go here. Shiloh up 11. Little crossover dribble by Ditch. Kicks it out. Hannah gets it to Ditch. Back to Hannah. Hannah puts it on the deck all the way. Little floater, doesn't go. Rebound, Corbin. Up ahead of the pack was Martin. She couldn't get it. Maylee Martin's three is no good. Who's going to get the rebound? We got another jump ball. It's going to belong to Shiloh. Pottsville is just out of sync right now. It's the best team that Pottsville's played in quite some time. Ditch gets it in, floater is up, it's off the front iron, no good. Rebound, Marlo Hollis. Hayes in front of the pack, she gets a shot up, it's no good. Hill has it, gets it to Hannah. Hannah working it, kick out, back to Hill. Fulfer. Kick out from Ditch, and we've got a traveling violation on Hannah. Hattie Cox coming in for Jesselyn Martland, and we've got Boog Fields coming in. Second freshman off the bench. Bailey Martin trying to get it to Boog. Boog shot is blocked. They just can't figure out how to get the shot over the extended arms of Shiloh right now. And if you look out there, just about at every position, Shiloh has a height advantage. Martin pops out in the corner. Fields back to Hollis. Hollis, three-pointer. She was hitting those in that spot right there.
Yes, sir.
Big three from Marlo Hollis. It's 19-11.
And now the crowd's in it.
Shiloh working it around the perimeter. Ditch looks at the three. She can't hit it. Rebound, Cox. She finds Emerson Corbin. Maylee Martin has it, finds Cox. Cox puts it on the deck. Little floater, no good. Rebound, Shiloh. You gotta get those. Got to get those. McCready, ball knocked away from her, and it's going to be off of Shiloh, and it's going to belong to Pottsville. .223 left here, 19-11. Here's your score. Maylee Martin has it for Pottsville. Corbin. Cox to Hollis, back to Martin. Addie Cox. Looking inside, nothing doing there. Field sets a screen. Finds Maylee Martin. Martin. Whew. I mean, they're just there. Little crossover dribble. Martin gets a shot up. She's going to go to the free throw line.
That might be the answer right there, just forcing it.
Maylee has been able to do a lot of what she wanted athletically, but right now Shiloh is able to, so they've just been there. They've made her work hard for her shots. And right now we see just an 11-point half here for Pottsville. And that's what happens when you get a little bit tired there.
That's tough.
Ball ahead of the pack there. Shot no good. Kick out. McCready puts a floater up. It's no good. Shiloh just batting the ball around there, just getting every rebound right now. They just kind of shoot it and bat it against the backboard. Get it. Not a lot you can do about that. You just got to figure out a way to root them out, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
1:40 to go now. 19-11 score. 4A4 champion versus the 4A1 runner-up. Fields gets the skip pass. Tries to get it into Cox. Ball stolen away. Ditch is working against Fields. Fields is quick. Shiloh moving the ball well against the Pottsville zone. There's the kick out. 17 seconds on the shot clock. Three-pointer on the way, no good. Got to get the rebound, they do. Maylee Martin, I mean, she is having to work for everything she gets right now.
Get her off of her.
They got a foul on Ellie Hill. What do you get that diabolical laugh over there for? I probably need to mute you before you say it.
I think everybody here knows.
Fields has it. She's going to set the offense. Corbin shoots a three from the corner. It's no good. Three-second difference between shot and game clock. Pottsville's got to match the intensity of the Shiloh defense right now. Hannah kicks it out, and the ball is lost, and it's going to stay with Shiloh. 19.7 seconds to go.
Justin, did you see that? I don't.
Yes, I did.
Was that the Bluetooth player or?
I'm not too sure.
Ditch has it now, working against Fields. Ditch steps up, three-pointer underneath, no good. And that's going to be the end of the first half. Pottsville trails 19-11 as we go to halftime. We'll take a quick break and we'll come back here. More Pottsville Hoops on the Arkansas Sports Network. We'll be back in just a moment.
Just like the Apaches, I am here to help you score big. Regardless if you are buying or selling, I'll guide you every step of the way. You can call me at 479-970-5079 and we'll connect the dots on getting you where you are trying to go. Speaking of going, let's go Apaches!
We see you. Your incredible potential and willpower set you apart. You're first to take that leap of faith. First to get to work. First to solve the problem. No burden should be carried alone. We'll be there. Every step, day, challenge. First is your destiny. We get it because first is who we are.
Hey, we're back here at halftime of the regional semifinal. Shiloh Christian leads Pottsville 19-11. I want to give you some totals here from the first half. First, for the trailing Pottsville Apaches, tonight has not been their night from the field. They are just 3 of 23 from the field so far in this ball game. That's tough. You can't win very many ball games like that. 2 of 6 from behind the arc. 1 of 17 inside the arc right now, and just 2 of 5 from the free throw line. For the Saints, they're 3 of 10 from the three-point line. They're 4 of 15 inside the arc, making them 7 of 25, and they are 2 of 3 from the free throw line. Let me get some totals here for each. Right now we have Maylee Martin with 3. You've got Marlo Hollis with 3. You got Jalexa Hayes with 3. And I think she actually has got a 4th one there. And Emerson Corbin has 1 for the Lady Apaches. For the Shiloh Christian Saints, Katie Ditch leads them with 7 points. And then you have Sasha Raymer with 3. Hadley Carnes with 3, and Ava Heyman with 2. That rounds out the scoring. Not a lot of scoring for either team, but 19-11 is the lead for the Lady Saints as they go into half. And so, anyway, we're going to go to our little break, and when we come back, we'll have more Pottsville Hoops on the Arkansas Sports Network, and we'll be back in just a little while. JC, I hate to tell you this, but I jinxed you on the free throw line. When you missed that last one, I said you were perfect from the line and you missed it.
I think my dad said the same thing.
Yeah.
I think he told someone he was talking in the stands, and he was like, I think he's 13 for 13 right now in the regional tournament. Yeah. And then he looks down and sees it.
Actually, you were more like 17 for 17.
Ooh. Yeah.
And then you missed. Yeah.
Buddy.
So anyway, JC, your team, y'all have had a lot of success this year. You've played some tough teams. You came in runner-up in the conference. You came in runner-up in the district tournament. The Dardanelle bug has been biting. It's been tough, but you guys have really played well for the season, and now you sit in the regional final for the first time since 2020. How's it feel?
It feels great. This team this year has been awesome. I mean,
let me help you just a second there.
There you go.
There you go.
Is that better?
Yep.
Yeah.
This team this year has been awesome. We've been just playing super well together. Everybody, I mean, we've got dangerous guys on the floor all over. Anyone can score at any time.
Yeah.
And it's just an awesome team to play with. And we're, like I said, dangerous. I think we can beat anyone. And on the right night, and we can game plan. We're not like the other teams where we only got one or two things to go to. Like, we've got some diversity in our playbook, and makes us really good.
It's got to be exciting, have the kind of success that you've had, especially after the sophomore year. You played well. Y'all played well as a team last year. Really came on and played tough. You get into that district tournament, Fountain Lake was just lights out that night, and they ended up knocking you guys off. But here you are now. You're making up for that and going beyond even by getting to the regional final, and then also being able to go to the state tournament.
Yes.
We're excited. Y'all play really good together, buddy.
Yes, sir. Last year was tough to lose like that, but for everybody that returned this year, it was like, it was like putting fuel in your machine, and it was just something that kept us going. And if we had a rough practice or if we had a sluggish practice, you can guarantee that, you get told, guess what, this is what gets you beat in the first round. This is what, a team that's, it's not what you want to do.
Right.
And so this year it's been a lot of hard work. It's been buying into everything we do. And it's obviously created this product here. And, you're in the regional finals and not sitting in the game right now watching as a fan. You've been off for a week and a half. And a super great feeling.
So now you're going to get a chance to see Dardanelle and Ozark play each other.
Mm-hmm.
Been an odd deal with you guys, with you three. So
yes.
Ozark split with Dardanelle.
Mm-hmm.
You guys have beat Ozark 3 times.
Yes.
Dardanelle has beat you 4 times.
Mm-hmm.
It's been an odd deal. In fact, Ozark should have beat Dardanelle here.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I think was up 7 in the fourth quarter and,
Yep.
and lost that ball game. So I don't want to ask you who you'd rather play because I don't want to give them bulletin board material.
Right.
But let's talk about each side. Let's talk about what Dardanelle brings to the table and what Ozark. So let's start with Dardanelle.
Dardanelle is, first of all, you can't miss him, Rod Chatton. He's a force. We don't have anybody on the team. We've got Landon McNeely as our biggest man. We just don't have that 6'5", 6'6", that can go up there and grab it halfway up the square. And that obviously gives us problems. And, Creed Vega's another one. He's a super great player. And then Dardanelle's one of those teams, kind of mirrors almost like how Shiloh was, but, you can't just not close out on anyone at the three-point line.
Right.
Everyone can make it, and they've got dangerous passers. Rod can pass it from the inside, and that makes it a tough matchup. But they're just a really good team. They're really solid, and you got to play a really solid game to beat them.
And Ozark
with Colby Wilbanks. He's down there, and he's not as tall as Rod, but he's strong. He's like Ox down there. And so that's what we have to put a lot of our, focus on. And just, even more than Dardanelle, they've got shooters.
Yeah.
And at any point in the game, you can be up by 12 and not be comfortable because they can bang, bang, bang. It can be so quick. And they're a really dangerous team from the three-point line. And then they've got Cooper Durr, and he can make some shots, obviously. Makes them more than he misses them.
Yeah.
And that's someone you got to focus. He's 6'4", 6'5", another guy like that. We don't have anyone that mirrors that in size. But just tough basketball is what wins those games for us. And the 50-50 balls, just things like that. We have to play good. We're not beating those teams if we don't play good basketball.
Yeah, that's right. Real quick on Shiloh today, Shiloh really good defensively, I felt like. They gave you some trouble at times during the game. Talk a little bit about the game and how y'all played today.
Yes, Shiloh, we had a suspicion they were going to, as I think I think it's 5 or 6 games we've played that we've been getting double teams ran.
Yeah.
And it's just, today you could see it coming together. We've gotten to where we have, an offense. That's what we've been struggling with, is we can't run offense when they do that. Right now we've gotten to where we can do that. And, they double team, they face guarded, but guys step up. We're a team, like I said. And so you can't just take away one person. It's not going to work against us.
Kate had a good day today.
Absolutely.
And
Landon had a big night today.
Absolutely.
You had 4 in double figures tonight. So, JC, man, appreciate you joining us up here on the broadcast, and we're going to get to this one. And good luck tomorrow in the championship.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
See you more than that, buddy.
JC Jones of the Pottsville Apaches joining us here on the broadcast as Katie Ditch's shot is no good. Rebound comes away to Pottsville.
It's a good young man right there.
Yes, sir.
Love the way he plays.
Hayes working off the screen there.
There's too much air in that ball.
Ball goes back inside to Hayes, trying to force it to the cutter. Can't get the shot up. Now Addie Cox does, and she goes to the line for an old-fashioned three-point opportunity. That was a tough play for the Pottsville Apaches, really scrapping down there. And Ava Heyman picks up her 3rd foul on that play. Addie Cox at the free throw line for the old-fashioned three-point opportunity, and she knocks it down. It's Cox's first 3 of the ball game. 19-14, just a 5-point game. Hannah has it, kicks it out. Working against Carnes, or Carnes has it, I should say. Hannah back to it, kicks it out to Heyman. 3-pointer, it's no good, but backside rebound is there. Gets her own rebound again after the missed shot.
Got to crash the boards if you're the Lady Apaches right now.
Absolutely. Ball knocked away from McCready, and Pottsville gets the basketball. That's what Pottsville's done this year. That's how they have created offense. Deflections and steals. Ball inside to Hollis, and Hollis is blocked. Martin gets it, and we've got a foul going the other way.
Oh.
And I believe Hayes picks up the foul. And that's her 3rd. That's a tough one. Ellie Hill coming into the ball game for Shiloh. Boog Fields coming in for Hayes. Fields going to pick up full court against Ditch. They're going to put the ball in Hill's hands. Kick out to Ditch. Ditch kicks it out. Hill looks at the 3-pointer, and she misses it. Fields with the rebound. Fields got to be every bit of 4'6". Good cut by Hollis. Hollis puts it in for 2. And that is not a joke. She really is. She got to be. Ball almost thrown away, but Shiloh's able to run it down. 3-pointer on the way. It's off. It's no good. And it's going to belong to the Pottsville Lady Apaches. (19-16), as close as it has been for quite a while here. Fields gets it. Gets it back to Hollis. Hollis going to bring it up. Addie Cox comes to get it now. She's working against McCready. Shiloh in a man-to-man. Cox puts it on the deck, spin move, left-handed layup. Old-fashioned three-point opportunity.
Momentum.
For Addie Cox once again, and you're right. Pottsville has the momentum right now. 19-18 as Cox going to the free throw line to tie this one up.
There we go.
Yeah.
Old-fashioned 3 is complete. Addie Cox got 2 of those here in the second half. She's got 6 points, and it's a tie ball game at 19. We're coming up on the 5-minute mark here. McCready looking at it. Fulfer has it. McCready gets it back. Little spin move, floater. Shot good. Now Pottsville gets it back, down 2. Gets it to Cox. Cox in the front court with it. trying to get somebody to help her. Maylee Martin, kick out, three-pointer. Corbin's three, no good. Rebound by Hollis, she can't make it. Rebound comes away to Shiloh and Hannah.
Gotta get back. Way to muck it up.
Pottsville gets it back. Maylee Martin puts it on the deck. Steps through, shot no good. I mean, it is wild down here right now.
Yeah.
Three by McCready. That's no good. Rebound backside, Marlo Hollis. Martin puts the three up. Off the back iron, no good. Looks like we got a timeout, Shiloh. It's a 30-second timeout. Let's go to our local sponsors if we can.
Oh, we can.
2-point lead here for the Shiloh Lady Saints. Appreciate all of our locals.
Jess, how about it? You read them off?
You go ahead. All I know is go Apaches.
We want to thank Magnolia Plumbing, Tyson Foods, Tyler Riley with River Valley Realty.
Go Apaches.
Smooth Heating and Air. The Granite Shop and Heirloom Legal. Heirloom been with us for 5 years. Thank all you guys so much for what you do for us.
That's what he says. Go Apaches.
Yeah, that's what it says.
So we're back here to action. 21-19 is your score. 3:49 left in the third. 2-point lead for Shiloh with the basketball.
Ooh.
Shiloh working it around the perimeter here. Hannah, crossover dribble, gets in the lane. That's too easy. Pottsville just kind of like parted the Red Sea right there. Led her through. 2 points for Hannah, makes it 23-19.
Good screen.
Good screen and roll. Addie Cox, spin move, left-handed layup is good.
Yes, ma'am.
Tell you what, her and Grandpa working on that left hand is paying off right now.
Yeah, it is.
Book Fields really working against Ditch really hard. Hannah puts it on the deck, and we got reach on Maylee Martin. (23-21). This is interesting game here. 3:03 left. Get it into Fulfer. And we got a traveling violation on Fulfer. Hollis going to inbound the basketball, gets it to Martin. They're moving the defense up. Ball knocked out of bounds, going to belong to Pottsville. Maylee, she needs to quit trying to get rid of it so quickly. They depend on her so much for the ball handling.
Great job, Book Fields.
Hayes back in. She's got to be careful. She's got three.
To be careful.
Yep. Addie Cox backing down Ditch. Kicks it out. Hollis. Back to Martin. Martin working against Addie Cox. Or working off the screen of Addie Cox. Gets it to Jalexa Hayes. Hayes, three-pointer.
Ooh.
No good. Ball rebounded by Shiloh Christian.
21 for Shiloh. She's a rebounding machine.
And
she probably got 15 tonight.
Oh, absolutely. All the way to the basket. It's no good there by Ellie Hill. Pottsville back in transition.
Hit that.
Corbin, three-pointer. It's no good.
Good
Marlo Hollis with the rebound. We got 2 minutes remaining here in the third. It's back to a 2-point ball game. Started at 8 this half. Pottsville has outscored Shiloh 10-2 here in the third quarter. Three-pointer by Emerson Corbin is no good, and we got a foul. Addie Cox going back to the free throw line. Cox has really played well here in the third quarter. Jesselyn Martin going to come back in. Boog Fields also coming in. First one by Cox, in and out, no good.
Yeah, Steve, you're right. The Saints, they run a real good zone defense.
Defensively, they're about as good as we've seen in quite some time. Second one bounces around the rim and goes in. Jesselyn Martin comes in for Addie Cox.
Boog came in for Lexa.
Boog is in as well. Hill. I think it's off a Hill. It sure is. Pottsville gets the basketball, down one here in the third. Martin gets it to Fields. Fields can definitely help her with the ball handling right now. Emerson Corbin gets a shot up. I think Pottsville fans wanted a foul there. Hannah has it. Fields really harassing her right now. Hill in the corner. Looking inside, nothing there. Hannah comes to get it. Heyman. Back outside to McCready. Ball almost knocked away. Ooh.
That's double dribble.
She knew it. Pottsville gets another opportunity with 1:01 to play in the third. Martin gets it up to Corbin. Jesselyn Martin gets it to Maylee Martin. Corbin trying to direct the offense a little bit here. She picks her dribble up. Maylee Martin gets it. 14 on the shot clock. Maylee working with Jesselyn Martin. Jesselyn Martin goes to the free throw line. Good little screen and roll action, and Pottsville's got a chance to take their first lead in quite a while. And Ava Heyman picks up her fourth foul. Freshman Martin at the line. First one is no good. There's the second one by Martin. She knocks that one down. It's her first point of the ball game. It's a tie game at 23. Hannah has it. Gets it to Ditch. I mean, Fields is really working hard against her. Yep. They call an illegal screen on Hannah. I'm telling you, that's what happens when you really play defense like that. Makes you make mistakes. Fields is doing a good job on the defensive end there. 20.3 to go. Pottsville's got a chance to take their lead for the first time in a while. Tie ball game here. They've definitely got a chance to take the last shot. Martin gets it, 8 seconds to go. Looks inside. Jesselyn Martin puts it in for two. Pottsville's got the lead for the first time in a while. Half-court shot almost went. They weren't going to count it anyway, but that is the end of the third quarter. And at the end of three, it's Pottsville 25, Shiloh 23. We'll be back in just a moment.
I told you.
There comes a time in all of our lives when we need the help of legal services. Well, let Leah Jacobs at Heirloom Legal at 425 North Church Street in Atkins be your go-to when you are needing assistance. If you're needing a will or a trust, maybe you're helping an elder parent with Medicaid issues, or planning on opening a brand new business, maybe you have another legal need. Jacobs can help you plan your next step. That's Heirloom Legal, helping families build and protect their legacy through estate, elder, and business planning. Call 501-819-2553, and walk-ins are welcome.
During the Great Depression, nothing came easy. But with just 5 cents, an old truck, and a load of hay, John Tyson and his family found a way to deliver quality chicken to other hardworking people. Today, Tyson continues to find new ways to help put a chicken in every pot. Because people deserve farm-raised chicken of the highest quality. At Tyson, we remain committed to this simple promise: to always keep it real, to always keep it Tyson.
25-23 here as we go to fourth quarter action. Winner goes to the regional final where they'll take on the Berryville Lady Bobcats, and the loser will take on Pea Ridge at noon tomorrow. Quick turnaround for this game, by the way. You got to play a game. We're at 8:10 right now, and you got to turn around and play a game at noon. Pottsville has it, gets it to Hayes. Hayes to Cox. Cox puts a shot up for the free throw line, no good. Ball is knocked away, and it's going to be a jump ball. It's going to belong to the Lady Saints. 2-point lead for the Lady Apaches as the Lady Saints get the basketball. Hannah handling the point guard duties right now for the Lady Saints. Fields that's all she's not even helping on anybody right now. Just face guarding, ditch. Hill puts a shot up. That's a really tough shot there by Ellie Hill. And it's 6 points for Hill. It's a tie ball game. Fields finds Hayes. Hayes puts a shot up. She should have took it the first try. Ball was blocked again. I don't know how many blocks Shiloh has, but it's a bunch.
At least 6.
Ball in the corner, cut, McCready can't make it. Hayes with the rebound. Maylee Martin brings it up. She's going to set up the offense now. Working it through Cox. Hollis gets it. Back to Martin. Skip pass, Fields. Fields puts it on the deck.
Good pass.
Cox steps through, shot up and good.
Yes, ma'am.
Nice play there by Fields to set that up.
Very good.
Getting some really good minutes from the freshman. And we've got another timeout for Shiloh. It's a full timeout. We'll take one with them. 27-25. Lady Apaches lead. 6:34 to go. We'll be back in just a moment.
Just like the Apaches, I am here to help you score big. Regardless if you are buying or selling, I'll guide you every step of the way. You can call me at 479-970-5079 and we'll connect the dots on getting you where you are trying to go. Speaking of going, let's go Apaches!
We see you. Your incredible potential and willpower set you apart. You're first to take that leap of faith. First to get to work. First to solve the problem. No burden should be carried alone. We'll be there. Every step, day, challenge. First is your destiny. We get it because first is who we are.
And we're back here. Regional semifinal action living up to its billing right now. 2-point ball game here. 6:34 left in this one. Ditch back out. Pottsville dropping back into the 3-2 zone that they've worked so many times this year. Changing defenses on Shiloh. They get it inside. Shot is good. Hadley Carnes puts it in for 2. She's got 5 points. It's 27 all. Skip pass, ill-advised there. Hill gets it. She's going all the way to the bucket there. Puts it in for 2. Quick 4-0 runs. I think Coach Chance Johnson getting a timeout after that quick 4-0 run. It's a full timeout. Let's take a 30, and then we'll come back with our sponsors, locals, in just a minute. 29-27 Shiloh. We'll be back in a moment.
There comes a time in all of our lives when we need the help of legal services. Well, let Leah Jacobs at Heirloom Legal at 425 North Church Street in Atkins be your go-to when you are needing assistance. If you're needing a will or a trust, maybe you're helping an elder parent with Medicaid issues, or planning on opening a brand new business, maybe you have another legal need. Jacobs can help you plan your next step. That's Heirloom Legal, helping families build and protect their legacy through estate, elder, and business planning. Call 501-819-2553, and walk-ins are welcome.
Pottsville going to inbound on the baseline. 4-0 run by Shiloh gets them the lead once again. Shiloh, I mean, they're pressing up big time. They are really showing the full court press here. Fields in the corner, finds Cox. Cox puts it on the deck, gets it to Martin. Martin across the timeline, working against Hill. Addie Cox comes to get it. She is working against Ditch. Backdoor cut by Fields. Fields back to Cox. Fields looks at the three-pointer.
Oh.
It's no good. Tried to save it, nothing there. It's going to belong to Shiloh. It's one of those shots, if it goes in, it's good. Now Shiloh has it with a 2-point lead. Hannah's going to run the point once again. Ditch working against Fields. Fields playing tough defense on her right now. Hannah gets in the lane, shot up, she's fouled on it. Addie Cox, I believe, is going to pick that one up. She is. It's first foul of the fourth quarter for either team. Addie Cox has 2. Hannah going to the free throw line. Jesselyn Martin about to come back in for Pottsville. First one is up. She knocked it down. She comes in for Hayes, Jesselyn Martin does. Second one is also good. So Shiloh with a 31-27 lead. Cox gets it across the timeline. Ball, bring it down. We got a hold on Hill. You bring that ball down, it's going to get tied up in some way. Pottsville got a break there that they got the foul call. That's Ellie Hill's 4th now.
They've got quite a few in foul trouble.
They sure do. Martin going to work off the screen of Cox. Martin steps back, finds Fields. Back to Martin. Back to Fields. Addie Cox steps out. They're looking inside there, but you've got to be careful trying to throw it over those taller players. And cut not there. And Pottsville turns it over once again. Pottsville got the lead, kind of falling apart here lately. Got to get it together. Got to get it figured out. Pottsville looks like they're switching back to either the box and one or they're just going man here. But whatever it is, Fields is right on Ditch. And we got a illegal screen going the other way. It looks like McCready is going to pick that foul up. It is McCready. Pottsville in quite a scoring drought right now, trying to figure it out. That's 5 on McCready.
13.
Oh, no, it's not. They just were ringing the buzzer there. That's just her second. They call it on 14. McCready gets the ball back. Shot is good there by Fulford. Six-point lead for Shiloh. Pottsville really not handling the press very well right now. Ditch gets the ball back, gets it out to McCready. Now Shiloh working it around the perimeter here. This is a big possession here in this ball game. Ditch puts it on the deck, finds Fulford, ball knocked around, ball out of bounds, gonna belong to Shiloh. Shot clock still running here. I think should be 14 seconds on the shot clock. Emerson Corbin and Jalexa Hayes coming in for the freshmen. They put 13 back up. 14-13, it was one of the two when it went out of bounds, so they're close. Ball inbounded to McCready. McCready working against Addie Cox. Shot by McCready, she puts it in for 2. Addie Cox gets it to Martin. Pottsville down 8 now. It is a 10-0 run by Shiloh Christian. Pottsville needing a bucket on this possession, break the momentum. Martin steps back, working against Ditch. Screen and roll wasn't there. 7 seconds on the shot clock. They got to get a shot up. 4 seconds, 3 seconds. I don't know if they know. That's going to be a shot clock violation. 35-27 here. Shiloh gets the basketball back. Field's going to go into the game. Pottsville's going to work the defense up. Addie Cox coming out of the game. Pottsville going with a little smaller lineup against the bigger Shiloh Lady Saints. They get it down to McCready. McCready working against Corbin. Little reverse dribble. And we've got no basket. No basket. So both referees called the foul. Referee in the C position says not on the shot, on the floor. And so they're going to give the ball back to Shiloh. They get it inside to McCready. She's working against Hayes. Little reverse shot up, no good. Fulfer gets the rebound. She's going to the line for 2. Momentum squarely with the Lady Saints right now. Hayes just picked up her 4th foul. 3:04 left in this one. Shiloh trying to put it away. Fulfer's first free throw, no good. Second free throw up, it's off the back iron, no good. Pottsville can't hold the rebound though, and we've got
that's our
jump ball. It's Pottsville basketball. Addie Cox might have got a nose hit. Kind of around the face, the nose. Her nose may be bleeding there. Coach Chance Johnson going to take a timeout. 3:01 to go in this one. It's 35-27. It's a full. We'll take it with them. We'll be back in just a moment.
One tells you to think about the future, but we know there's growth in the journey. At ATU, we value this moment because here, nature becomes your classroom. So breathe it in. You've got this. Right here, right where you are. Focus on the now, because our focus is on your success.
During the Great Depression, nothing came easy, but with just 5 cents, an old truck and a load of hay.
Thank you to all the fine sponsors for making this possible. All of you know who you are by now, right?
I would hope so.
You want to talk about mentions? We talk about mentions a lot when we're talking about these sales here. When I'm selling these local ads, I'm like, you're going to get more mentions than you even know. And by the end of the season, it's got to be $1 million, right?
I would hope so.
35-27. Jesselyn Martin into the game. Kicks it out. Hollis. Ball is stolen away. That length of Shiloh is just hard to deal with for the Lady Apaches tonight. McCready puts it on the deck. Little floater. She can't get it. Gets her own rebound. Puts it up and in. Maylee Martin. Looks like she got fouled over there on the side. No call. Ball out of bounds. Gonna belong to Shiloh. Addie Cox coming back into the ball game. Making sure that all things are attached, I think. She went back to the bench and looks like she's all right now. 10-point lead for the Lady Saints. 2:36 to go. 12-0 run for the Lady Saints. Ball knocked away. Ball on the ground. Jump ball. Belongs to Shiloh this time. Shiloh going to bring in number 21, Hadley Carnes. Coming in for Fulfer. Shiloh the 2, Pottsville the 1. Looks like Martin's going to pick up a foul there. Hannah is the one that was fouled. Katie Ditch going to throw the ball in for Shiloh. It was the 2 Pottsville beating the 1 Shiloh in the last game, and right now it's the 2 Shiloh over the 1 Pottsville. McCready going to go up. She gets fouled on the shot. She's going to the free throw line. 2:20 left. Time becoming an issue here for the Lady Apaches. Every foul from here on out is going to be 2 free throws for the Shiloh Lady Saints. First one by McCready is good. McCready's been very, very active here in the fourth quarter. Look down, she's only got 7 points, and I thought she's got 22. She's been very, very active. Been an integral part into why Shiloh's got this lead right now. Pottsville is just not being able to get it across the timeline very easily. Barely got it across there. Martin puts her head down, spin move, shot is good. Maylee Martin doing what Maylee Martin does. She's got 5 points here tonight. And that's one of the reasons why you see Pottsville down at this late juncture in the game. Hannah going to go to the free throw line as Martin picks the foul up. That's 4 for Martin. Hannah at the free throw line for 2. Shiloh makes her free throws here. It's going to get real tough for Pottsville. First one not good. If you're Pottsville right now, you got to start thinking about threes and stops. Hannah makes the second one. But you got to get it across half court.
At this point, we got to get it past half court.
There's Fields. Fields is the outlet there, but can't come up with the pass and the catch there, and it's a turnover. And right now Shiloh is looking like they're going to be in the regional final tomorrow night. Addie Cox picks that foul up. Pottsville Lady Apaches have been on one heck of a run here, 14 in a row, I believe. Is that right, Justin?
Yep.
14 in a row. Went through the 4A4 conference, the district tournament, undefeated. First one by Ditch is no good. As they say, all good things have to come to an end, right?
Yeah, I suppose they do.
Justin, he's coping right now. That's.
I just feel bad for the girls. They had a good run and coming out on the short end tonight. It happens.
There's nothing to hang their head about.
No,
Yep.
not at all.
Second one is good. It's a tough matchup that they have with this Shiloh team. The length is giving them problems tonight. Fields brings it across the timeline. Finds Cox. Cox puts it up and in. Addie Cox got 13 points. Timeout, Pottsville. Full timeout. Let's take one with them. 1:23 to go. Shiloh leads by 9. We'll be back in a moment.
There comes a time in all of our lives when we need the help of legal services. Well, let Leah Jacobs at Heirloom Legal at 425 North Church Street in Atkins be your go-to when you are needing assistance. If you're needing a will or a trust, maybe you're helping an elder parent with Medicaid issues, or planning on opening a brand new business, maybe you have another legal need. Jacobs can help you plan your next step. That's Heirloom Legal, helping families build and protect their legacy through estate, elder, and business planning. Call 501-819-2553, and walk-ins are welcome.
During the Great Depression, nothing came easy. But with just 5 cents, an old truck, and a load of hay, John Tyson and his family found a way to deliver quality chicken to other hardworking people. Today, Tyson continues to find new ways to help put a chicken in every pot. Because people deserve farm-raised chicken of the highest quality. At Tyson, we remain committed to this simple promise: to always keep it real, to always keep it Tyson.
Shiloh Saints lead 40-31 as they're going to inbound the basketball here. Pottsville got to figure out a way to get some turnovers here.
We got Bo Melder in.
Yeah, Melder into the ball game. Ball out of
there.
bounds off of
Fields.
Ditch. Fields really making some stuff happen tonight, man. She knocked that ball off of Ditch there. Again, scores and stops if you're the Lady Apaches. Ball's knocked away and stolen. You just cannot do that. Fields back there pressuring in the backcourt. Melder with a steal all the way to the hoop. Layup is good.
7 points down.
Just a little over a minute to play. Melder coming up from behind, almost stole that one. We got a timeout, Shiloh. Goodness gracious. Freshman coming off the bench and making stuff happen. Big time plays by the freshmen here tonight. Freshmen have given them good minutes since they moved up in the district tournament. It seemed to continue to give them more. And if you don't know, this is a really good junior high team. You know more about this junior high team.
You know, the future is looking bright. Not that it isn't right now. Don't take that the wrong way, but we've definitely got an impact coming up in the next year.
Ninth graders coming in, making an impact. There's actually some ninth graders that are not playing right now that can play.
Definitely.
And then you've got good classes coming up behind. And what did they finish this year with it? I know they won the district tournament. Did they win the conference as well, like the regular season?
Yes, I believe so.
And they were, what, 22-1 or whatever it was?
Yeah, we lost one game to Dover at the beginning of the season. So
flipping Dover, man. Dover's pretty good.
They are really good.
Dover's,
I'm trying not to brag on them,
right.
but they are really good.
Dover's got some
people. I think
people.
Duran will brag on them a little bit.
Well, you don't have to give Duran much of a chance. He will brag on the Dover Pirates. In fact,
it's getting him to shut up. That's hard.
And he said it.
Well, you know.
Oh, that's awesome.
Justin, are you playing mediator now here as far as you're making sure that nothing goes out that you don't want going out? Hannah, that's a free throw line, 1:01 to play. First one's missed, door's still open a little bit.
Yeah.
You know, it was what? It was the Ozark game in the district tournament with the boys. The boys were down
by
7 points with 1 minute and 4 seconds to go and won that ball game. But, boy, they hit 3 after 3 to make it happen. And it also had to go into overtime. Addie Cox gets the rebound.
And they know it. That's why they're defending right now. They know what's going on.
That's a great pass all the way to Hayes, and Melder puts it in for 2. It's a 5-point game. My goodness, Melder has really played well. Ditch, and she's fouled by Fields. My goodness, 44.3 to go.
5-point game.
Freshman, man, my goodness. They're not supposed to be doing this, man. So Ditch at the line, trying to get it back to a 7-point game, 3 possessions. First one is pure. Katie Ditch, she's got 9 points on the game. Looking for point number 10. It is up, and it is good. 2 big free throws by Katie Ditch. Ball was almost knocked away by Shiloh. Maylee Martin comes away with it, though. She pulls up to the 3-point line. She gets it blocked. Jalexa Hayes somehow comes away with it. Fields comes away with a loose ball. 30 seconds to go. Pottsville has got to score on this possession, and they don't. And that probably is going to do it right there. The length of Shiloh has been a problem all night long, and it was a problem right there. If you look at McCready, she's tall, long arms. You look at Hadley Carnes, tall and long arms. You know, Katie Ditch is not short herself. Marlo Hollis coming into the game.
They've been in the right spot, too.
Yeah, also faithful for – absolutely. Their defense has been incredible. Been incredible tonight. 26.1 to go. Melder at the – I'm not Melder. McCready. One of them M words. McCready doesn't hit the first one.
I think the whole town of Dardanelle is in the entryway right now.
Second one is good by McCready. She's had one heck of a fourth quarter. Melder gets it. She's into the front court. Pottsville needs a 3. They need one right now. Martin, step back, kicks it out. Too much time, 15 seconds. Three-pointer by Martin. She almost hit it. Jalexa Hayes comes away with the rebound. Not enough time. Jalexa Hayes going to go to the free throw line. 8 seconds to go. Pottsville's going to suffer their first loss since December 27th. They're going to play at noon tomorrow, and they're going to play the Pea Ridge Lady Blackhawks. And Shiloh will move on. They'll play Conference foe Berryville in the regional final tomorrow night at 6 p.m. It's going to be a good night of basketball. It's going to be a long day of basketball for the Pottsville folks, including this live stream, because we're going to be here at noon and be here at 7:30.
Yep, going to be a long day.
That's all right. 43-35 as Hayes missed the first one. She misses the second one as well. And we got a foul. And going to the free throw line is Sasha Raymer with 6.3 to go. And got a big crowd of Ozark Hillbillies waiting on us to get done here. You as you said, the whole town of Dardanelle. I'm not going out there until that clears out. That's wild. That's too much.
Yeah, it's packed down there. Holy cow.
This is why that Dardanelle and Pottsville both need new gyms. I'm just saying.
Totally agree.
Deserve new gyms for the kids.
I'll tell you what, it would have been nice to have one tonight, wouldn't it have been?
Yep.
First one, no good by Raymer. Second one, also, nope, it goes in.
You spoke too soon.
Yep, 6.3 to go. Fields going to bring it across the timeline. I don't think a shot's going up. That's going to be the end of this ball game. Final score here. Shiloh Lady Saints move on to the regional final with a 44-35 victory over the Pottsville Lady Apaches, handing them their first loss since December 27th. And we're going to go to a quick break, and we'll wrap this one up. From Dardanelle, Lady Apaches going to the third place game tomorrow at noon. We'll bring it to you here, and we'll be back in just a moment. You're watching Pottsville Hoops on ASN.
Just like the Apaches, I am here to help you score big. Regardless if you are buying or selling, I'll guide you every step of the way. You can call me at 479-970-5079 and we'll connect the dots on getting you where you are trying to go. Speaking of going, let's go Apaches!
Back here at Dardanelle, it's Shiloh moving on with a 44-35 victory over Pottsville. Let's give you some numbers here. For the Pottsville Lady Apaches tonight, they were 13 of 45 from the field tonight, 2 of 12 from 3, and 7 of 14 from the line tonight. The 13 of 45, tough number there for the Lady Apaches, right around 25% from the field. And you got to hand it to the Lady Saints of Shiloh Christian. They really did a number defensively. For the Lady Saints, they were 15 of 44 from the field. A little bit better, not much, but a little bit better than enough, as they were also 11 of 19 from the free throw line tonight for their 44 points, 3 of 14 from behind the three-point arc. There was one score in double figures tonight for the Lady Saints, 10 points for Katie Ditch, 8 points apiece for Ellie Hill and Lauren McCready, 5 points apiece for Hadley Carnes and Allie Hanna, 4 points for Sasha Raymer, and 2 points apiece for Ava Heyman and Faith Fulfer. For the Lady Apaches tonight, leading the way was Addie Cox with 13 points, 5 points apiece for Marlo Hollis and Maylee Martin, 4 points for Jalexa Hayes, 3 points for Jessa Martin, and I believe that's it. Nope, we have 4 points from Melder as she came in late, and then 1 point for Emerson Corbin. And that rounds out the scoring for the Pottsville Apaches tonight. Pottsville again, third place game tomorrow. They'll take on the Pea Ridge Lady Blackhawks. that is for seeding purposes. Still a big game. Got to bounce back, play at noon tomorrow. And the Pottsville Apaches will take on the winner of this one right here. I'm going to say it again, AAA, I'm not streaming this one. Don't charge me for it. Ozark Hillbillies, Dardanelle Sand Lizards coming up. Winner takes on the Pottsville Apaches tomorrow. Loser falls into third place.
Let's go Ozark.
He did say it.
He just can't handle the impulses.
Go
there's
purple.
there's just so much impulse in Justin. He just can't handle it. So anyway, guys, we're gonna wrap it up here. Appreciate you joining us once again. We'll be back tomorrow at noon, and then we'll be back tomorrow at 7:30 right here at Dardanelle for regional third place and final action. See you then.